The tension in the air is palpable. If you should come by that spice, could you spare me some? I'll let you savor some of the goodness too, of course. Never hurts to be prepared. The tension in the air is palpable. That smell! That intoxicating smell! You found my spice! You're wonderful. That's everything I need. I can't believe you found it! This is the first time I'm making it for anyone outside the family. Hold tight, all right? I'll whip some up for us. Well? Do you like it? Well, someone certainly has a refined palate, don't they? Actually, I was thinking almost the same thing myself. Which is strange because, well, I followed the recipe exactly, to the letter. I am beginning to suspect that Mother did not reveal all her secrets. Very well then. In fact, so be it. I'm not going to turn down a culinary challenge like this. Let's see if I can't sleuth out Mother's secret ingredient. Something tells me it needs more spice. A kick is what's missing here. Let's sample a variety and just sort of see what works. Come find me if you locate any other spices. I'll get to the bottom of this, recipe or no recipe. Oh, your face is a blessing in times like these. That's just exceptional. It's fragrant, and yet there's something beneath it. Let's see if this does the trick. I like the taste. But unfortunately, it's even less like the one I remember. This may be somewhat tougher than I had first anticipated. Sorry for the trouble, really. Well, yes, I suppose. I set a goal for myself. This curry is one of my fondest memories. One of the best things to come out of the time when Mother, Lise, and I were all together. I told you about how Lise and I were always at each other's throats. Well, the dinner table was neutral ground. I'd like to bring people together with my cooking. I want to be able to bring a little peace. The same way she did. I'd be setting the table, so to speak. It may be a small thing, but maybe it could help revenants and humans to put aside their strife. It's at least worth a try, don't you think? Will you keep shopping around for me? If you don't mind. I'll keep an eye out too. Oh, your face is a new spice, huh? Whoa! This one seems potent. Let's give it a try, shall we? The flavor's wonderful, but the smell... Now it's something there that isn't quite right. Lise would enjoy this one. Ever since she was little, she was a picky eater, and an extreme one at that. A very young Lise was the only revenant I knew who simply couldn't stomach blood. It gave me and my mother fits. For revenants, consuming blood isn't just a form of sustenance. It's a way of communication. Most importantly, when the act is consensual, it helps cultivate our sense of trust and gratitude. Once she learned that, Lise gradually overcame her aversion, thankfully. That depends on the blood. Actually, it's very similar to the human palate for wines. The taste of a person's blood is determined by the experiences they've had. Personally, dear one, I found yours to be exquisite. Wait. Picky eater, aversion to blood. Would you be game for going out exploring sometime? I just had an idea. Come see me again when you can spare the time. I'd greatly appreciate it. The tension in the air is palpable. I think I figured out my mother's secret spice. Will you come look for it with me? We know what we're here for. Let's have some. If you are worth going, help me. Something feels off. Come start our legs. Too late now. Looks like we're not the only ones after the spice. I don't intend to share. Let's play this game. This is... Oh, yes, it is! My mother's spice! I'd know it sent anywhere. The spice that smells like blood. That was Mother's secret ingredient. In a pinch, it acts like an herb that sates our craving for blood. It's not perfect, but it tides us over. Turns out Mother slipped it into the dish to get Lise accustomed to the flavor. I overlooked the obvious. Taste is a subjective science. Cooking is all about catering to the palate of the diner. That's why it's important to improvise a little, even if it means breaking the rules of the recipe now and then. You just had to say it, didn't you? Couldn't let it remain an unspoken beautiful message. Not that you're wrong, though, I suppose. A lesson well learned. Thanks to you. How about we camp out while we're here? I don't know about you, but I am famished after all that work. I'll tweak my mother's recipe specially for you. After all, I've had plenty of time to learn your tastes. And, can I ask a favor? I haven't had a drop of blood lately. And, well, if you wouldn't mind... Much obliged. Forgive me if this triggers another onset of anemia. I think we've earned ourselves a little rest. A chance to kick back. I won't leave your side. If you have a moment, would you come by the base? I want to fix up that recipe from before for the whole base. And I'd like you to be there. Come and meet me there when you're ready.
Josee! Come quickly!
I'm here. What's happened?
There's a revenant outside who looks like you. I didn't know what to do. And it's not some vague resemblance either. It's almost exact. She could be your body double.
What do you mean?
Sis.
Is it really you?
Yes. Some mild lingering effects from the resurgence, but otherwise I'm all right. I've missed you. I've missed you so much.
Please! Please! You're alright! Oh, thank God! Thank God!
I'm sorry. Sister, I'm sorry for causing you so much pain. You had every right to be angry.
No, don't say another word. It's all right. I know everything you've been through.
Josee, thank you. Thank you so much.
No, I can't accept that! How did this happen? Cool it. You may be my sister, but that's where I draw the line.
So, it would appear that you are my sister's betrothed. I am happy that she's found someone she can trust. But why, Josee? Why would you get engaged to a human? A revenant hunter at that? You could have had your pick of the nobles! Fess up. Josee came up with some bold-faced lie, and it all just snowballed out of proportion, didn't it? I know her.
All right now, that's going a little far, don't you think? What do you actually know about my beloved anyway?
That's the problem. I don't know anything about them. But I intend to find out. I am told you and my sister subdued a Medigan remnant. Impressive work, if true. I am hoping to see those skills for myself. There's been a spike in horror numbers around the sunken city. Surely someone as powerful as you, and smitten with my sister, wouldn't let this threat go unchecked. Excuse me? What did you just call me? Don't you dare try to sweet-talk your way into our family! This is not a whim. You may consider it an official request to deal with the horrors. This entire situation with my sister will be considered a separate matter. I want you both back safe and secure. Don't be reckless out there. So, I'd like you to have this blood code. It's made with the full extent of my power. I hope it does you some good. I really don't want to lose anyone else. Let's see if you really deserve my sister. Remember, I'm here for you too.
Oh, your face is a blessing in times like these. Lisa's been helping me run the base lately. I've come to think of her as my right hand. Yet the moment conversation turns to you, this is how she gets. I know it's an awkward situation, but I'd really like you and Lise to get along. I know it's a pain, but will you try? For me? We know what we're here for. Too late now. Let's take care of this. Mission complete, and we didn't even break a sweat. Hardly worthy to be called a workout. I would expect no less from my betrothed. And I believe you have something to say?
Fine. I admit you can handle yourself, and I'm grateful you took on my request. I guess I owe you my thanks. But don't get ahead of yourself. You haven't earned my trust. Not just yet.
Lise, come on. Why can't you let this go?
Because you insist on making a mess of your life just like always. In any case, we have received reports of another horror nearby. This is not to be trifled with. I'll be accompanying you myself.
They're right. Honestly, Lise, it's too soon to put yourself in danger.
The worst is far behind me at this point. I wager I would be a good match, sister. Even for you.
I trust her judgment. She won't lose her cool, I promise. Could she tag along?
Thank you. It will be a day to remember, and will give our allies at the base some peace of mind. We'll go when we're well and truly prepared. Thank you. It will be a day to remember, and will give our allies at the base some peace of mind. Let me know if I can be of any help. Another horror sighting has been confirmed. Let's take them out. We have to be ready. That's our target. We have to win for everyone's sake. Ready to do hard? Well fought, and nicely done. That should help to secure the base, at least for some time. You're as good as my sister said you were. I didn't quite expect it. I can almost relax when I have you watching my back. If I'm being honest, I was set on breaking up your engagement. I love my sister, more than anyone. Ever since we've reconciled, I've craved her attention. In order to make up for the time we lost, I wanted her all to myself. But now that we've faced a horror and possible death together, I can see why she needs you. It's a hard pill to swallow, but you're who she really needs. As a compromise, perhaps the two of us could look out for her together. She may need it. What do you think? I'm all right. Sorry, just a quick dizzy spell. What? I suppose. Just a bit then, if you truly don't mind. Thank you. I feel much better now. Drinking your blood has given me a clearer sense of your character. And it's... well, I'd be hard-pressed to insist back from you. Hard-pressed indeed. Let's head back to her then. She's sure to be worried about now. Let me know if I can be of any help. Remember, I'm here for you too.
Oh, glad to see you're both back safe. And moreover, that you seem to have finally hit it off.
I was being hard-headed, sis. I'm very sorry. Will you forgive me for that?
Of course, Lise. It's my fault. I should have explained it better. The base still needs a lot of work, and it's going to keep my hands full. I want to be able to rely on both of you, to know I've got people eager in my corner.
Gladly, Josee. And always. But there is one final thing before I forget. From this day on, think of me as your sister-in-law.
Cut that out, you. You're complicating things.
Don't you worry about a thing, and don't you fret. I have it all planned out. We'll publicly announce that Lady Anju will be wed to a Master Revenant Hunter, and soon! This union will benefit human-revenant relations all across the realm, and of course, by extension, the very security of the frontier. They will see you as pioneers of a new age. That's what's best for the world, I'm sure. Some people may not like it, but don't you spend a moment thinking on them. I'll be the one to handle the politics.
Oh no. Lord help us, I think she really means it. Well, darling, looks like there's no turning back now. The tension in the air is palpable. Lise serves well at my side. Her tendency to jump to conclusions notwithstanding. We know what we're here for.
Let me know if I can be of any help. I'll make sure you and my sis have a wonderful future together. You just wait. Remember, I'm here for you too.